So this is the fourth time that I'm doing your reading, Aquarius. Oh my God. So hopefully it works this time, right? Okay. So I don't want to rush here. I saw when I closed my eyes the first time. I saw it was a desolate place, very gray, very absent of things. And then I saw a pure white something. It was a dove, it was a vulture, it was an eagle, I don't know. And it was playing in its claws with a rock. So, whatever that means to you. Now, like I said, whether you want to get married or not, I don't know what you want when you watch this. But I will tell you that these last few days, this will surprise you because people consider you just not romantic sign without even knowing you, without even knowing your placements. But you got the Hierophant and the Lovers, and that means marriage. And I really don't think this is for anyone in proximity to you. I think it is you. You will come across or hear mention of, um, or see if you meditate, I don't know who this person is. But they live far away from you, so they don't live close. Yeah. So that's the first part of it. For some of you, I feel like you will reunite or meet. If you are really like, oh my God, I cannot think of anyone. There is nobody that I could think of marrying at all. They're all trash. Then fine, you probably meet somebody who is of quality, even if you don't see them as romantic yet. I'm just saying that person will cross paths with you if there is no one else you've already crossed paths with. I feel like you will reunite or meet them at a party, probably New Year's Eve. Unless you're going to a Christmas party. It's going to be at some party, but the fact that the Four of Swords is Four of Swords, Four of Wands is here, it strengthens even more the fact that this person has significance of marriage or bond to you. This person has significance to you. Ow. And this person thinks about you, thinks like you a lot. You know, y'all don't disagree on nothing, really. Y'all have the same political ideas. Sorry if I seem a little irritated. I've said this over and over. But y'all have the same political ideas, thoughts, ways of the world. Sometimes this person even makes you think differently. Because sometimes you thought you had all the answers and then they say something and it provokes you. But also, yeah, I saw the Ace of Pentacles. Some of y'all are finding ways to get money or finding little loopholes of getting money. Your money jars are paying off or whatever it is that you're doing because money is going to come in for you. Now, this person that you're going to end up with, I really feel like they have Earth placement. They might not be an Earth sun, or they could be an Earth sun, but they have Earth in their chart. So you might want to check. I don't know how you can do that. Without being creepy. Like, hey, what's your birthday? It's like, are you trying to steal my information? It's like, no, I'm trying to figure out what your chart is. But you and this person hit it off well with the Ace of Cups. Y'all hit it off well. Y'all get along very well. So if you're thinking, oh, isn't that one? We don't have much chemistry. No, then it's not that person. That's not who I'm talking about. And oh yeah, you're traveling to party somewhere. Even if you're traveling down the street, you are getting out of the house, okay? Now, I think with the Five of Cups, this is saying, it's either saying like, you'll listen to this and you'll be like, oh, it can't be that person. Like, oh no, this can't happen to me. For some of y'all, it's been a very long time. If you're in a relationship, then I feel like this person that you're with, whether you're married or whatever, I feel like they're a good person for you. And you'll really see that. But if you're single, you feel like I'm lying to you. And I'm not. I mean, this card is telling me, oh no, you don't believe me because you've been disappointed. That's what this card is saying. You've been disappointed, you've been let down, you've been stood up, you've been led on, you've been ghosted. I have this feeling. And that's not okay, but well, you know, what do they say? The best things don't happen fast. Like if I want to make, I mean, I'm a vegetarian right now, but if I wanted to make a steak broiled at some defined temperature with finely grained rice, salad picked from the most fine leaves, it's just like that's not going to take me 5 minutes. So this person, even when you meet them, be calm. Um, don't be too excited, or if you already know who it is, don't be too excited because it's just going. Just let it unfurl. Though I will say, yeah, I think it will unfurl with time. I'll say, because I don't see any wands, so I don't think it's going to happen overnight. But at least you'll have an idea. Oh, this person, right? Um, Nine of Cups. You're already in good standing with this person. So any exes, any toxic people that you know you shouldn't like, but you like, you can X them out. I'm sorry. They are not going to change because this is not who I'm talking about. If they were going to change, I would see some other card here, and I don't. I think if they were going to change, I would see. Oh. I would see the Six of Air. But what is this? The Six of Air. Oh, well, I don't think that that's what this means, though. I think if they were going to change, I would see the Death card, but I don't. It's not here. Instead, the Six of Air is about moving. So I think, look, the main summary is this person lives far away from you, but in time you will move closer to them or they'll move closer to you. That's the story, okay? I'm sure you've had a feeling for y'all that are single that you're like, there is no one around where I live that I feel like I could be with. And there's a reason because they're not there. They're not in your proximity, but they're alive. Okay, does that give you hope? And things, and the cards are telling me it's finally starting. That chapter is finally starting. You finally made it to that level of the game where you're introduced. You know, in the beginning of video games, you meet all the characters and you're like, okay. And then you find out later, oh wow, this is their significance and this is how great they are. This is what superpower they have. So that is what this is saying. I'm not saying that at the end of December you're going to be married if you're not dating anyone or anything like that. Nothing wild like that is going to happen unless you wanted to. If you want one of those nights, like a Bruno Mars song, I think I want to marry you after one shot. Fine. But that's not what I'm saying. You know, you might have a good time with this person with the female issue here, but you might not. I'm just telling you, you will be aware in these next few days. And then also the Hierophant might be telling me too, some of y'all are still studying and grinding in the midst of it being a holiday. You're like, so what? I got stuff to do still. And the message from Water, just 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 believe it. It's true. I know that you don't want to believe what I'm telling you. But this person, if you want to get married, this person you'll marry. If you're already married, good job. If you are in a relationship, good job. If you don't know any people, everyone's trash, then you will come across this person. I'm not saying they're going to come up to you. I don't know. I think you're going to meet them at a gathering or a party. That's my inference. Or when you're traveling. I don't think this person is close to you. I don't think they live close to you. And I think they have Earth in their chart. So let me know if that's real. Let me know how accurate these cards are for you. And I will see you in a few days, which is the next month, which is a new year. It's Happy New Year, Aquarius.